Hi there, I'm Trin. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to your practice. We're going to start this practice with a dynamic warm-up that's a take on the sun salutation, and then we'll add in some stretches for the upper and lower body. So we're going to do a little bit of everything in today's practice, and all you'll need is a sturdy chair. So go ahead and grab your chair and let's get started. First off, take a deep breath in through your nose and let that go with an audible sigh out through your mouth. And I know that felt good, so let's do it one more time. Big inhale. And you can watch me the first time so that you can follow along with the pattern more easily, or if you'd like to dive right in, you're welcome to join me. Bring your hands together at heart center. Reach the arms up, big inhale. As you exhale, start to fold forward over one knee. Pick up that leg and hug it in toward the chest. Moving over to the other side, hug that knee in toward the chest. Fold all the way forward, have your hands run up along your shins and lift halfway, maybe looking up. Big exhale, fold over the tops of the thighs and then reach back to grab somewhere along your chair. For me, it's the back side of the chair. Make sure you have a good grip here and then inhale, roll the shoulders back and down, look up. Exhale again, forward fold. Reach the arms all the way up, hands together at heart center. Let's go again. Reach up, inhale. Full exhale. Reach behind one knee, hug it into the chest. Fold, go over to the other side, hug that other knee in toward the chest. Forward fold, your hands are running up along the shins, roll the shoulders back, half lift. Exhale, deep fold over the tops of the thighs. And then reach back onto your chair, roll the shoulders back and down, lifting up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, sweep the arms up, bring the hands together at heart center. Inhale, reach up, maybe look up this time. Big exhale, forward fold. Hug one knee in toward the chest. Other side, pick up the other knee. Big fold, hands run up along the shins, roll the shoulders back, half lift. Full exhale, reaching back, looking up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Big exhale, hands together at heart center. Reach up, look up. Fold, exhale. One leg, pick up. Over to the other side, the other leg, pick up. Deep fold, hands to the shins, half lift. Exhale, fold, reach back. Inhale, lift. And fold all the way down and then hang out in this fold here. Maybe heel toe the feet a little wider to make space for your upper body to melt deeper toward the floor. And then start to walk your hands back underneath your chair as far as they can go and turn your fingers so that they face the back legs of your chair. Tuck your chin, release the full length of your spine. Two more breaths. And then flip those fingertips forward, start to make your way all the way up, we'll move into our cat and cow. You can keep this wide stance here. Tuck the chin round the spine. Inhale, look up, chest comes forward, belly goes forward. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. One more time here. Meet me back in the middle. You can heel toe the feet in. Take your right hand, reach it across your lap just to hold on so that as we lift the other arm up and over, we don't tip over. And we're switching side to side. So about a breath's hold on each side. Very good. Notice where you're feeling your breath. Find some softness through your face. One more time. Back through center. Interlace your fingers. Put your pointer fingers together. Extend your arms and start to stir the pot. So keep your arms straight as you stir the pot. And this helps to create some space along the mid-back, your thoracic spine, and continue energizing and waking up the low back and the hips. Change directions. Inhale on the way back. Exhale forward. Shake out the hands. Let's move into our torso twists or our spinal rotations. Come a little closer to the edge of your seat. Walk the feet so that when you look down, they're in line with the hips. You're welcome to inhale as you reach your arms up over your head, and then exhale, take a twist to your left. So anchoring your hands somewhere. For me, it's going to be grabbing onto the chair with one hand and then my outer thigh with the other as I find length up through the spine like someone's pulling me at the top of my head. And then I slowly take my gaze back over the back of my chair. Exhale, circle the arms over to the other side. Circle the arms back up and over, twist. I'm staying here for about 2 breaths. And then one more time in the other direction, circle the arms all the way up and over. Very good, come back through center. Heel toe the feet nice and wide. Let's take a few shoulder dips here before we transition to the lower body. So I got my feet wide, my heels are in, my toes are out, and I'm using the strength of my glutes to help keep my legs open. So this should feel very active, making sure my legs are not collapsing into the center. So use the strength of the glutes, open the knees, turn your hands so that your fingertips are facing in, and dip one shoulder at a time in through the center. Should feel a nice stretch across the front of the shoulder. So as I sit up, I inhale. Exhale, dip in. Let's do one more time on each side. Very good. Shake out the arms. Go ahead and heel toe, walk the feet back in, and you can scoot back into your chair so that you can feel the back of your seat and your butt nestled into the back of the chair as well. And we're going to start some marches. So lifting one leg at a time. So your knee is coming up to the ceiling. Your foot is flexed, so your toes are also pointing up. You can do whatever feels good with the hands. Maybe holding on to your seat, maybe just having them out to the sides, maybe turning the palms out. Let's do two more. 1 and 1, 2 and 2. Then we'll start to extend. So you can keep the same hand position or maybe change it so you're holding on to your seat. Kick one foot at a time. Doesn't matter which one you start with. So still the toes are flexed. So the toes are pointing up to the ceiling with each kick. And you're feeling the tops of the thighs engage. Now let's throw in a little brain teaser here. So as I extend one leg, I'm going to reach the other arm up. So if the right hand is up, the left leg is up. And if the left arm is up, the right leg is up. And even though you're leaning back into your chair, still find some softness through the shoulders and some length through your spine. So we're not slouching here. Keep going. One more on each side. Here's 1, 1. And then can you lift both your arms and your legs and hold for 3, 2, 1. Very good. Let's do that one more time. So arms come up, legs go out. You can bring the chin down just slightly. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Very good. All right, you can stay in the back of your chair, but sit up off the back of it so that you have no choice but to find length through your spine here. Let's move through our neck stretches here. So tip your right ear to your right shoulder. Gently roll your chin through the center and come up on the other side. And we'll continue this smooth pattern for the neck. So rolling through the center, one ear to the same shoulder. And then rolling through the center, other ear, other shoulder. And then the next time that your right ear comes to your right shoulder, pause there and take your left hand out. So it's maybe about 45 degrees between, like away from your hip. And then just flip your palm up and down. And then we'll do that on the other side. So roll the chin through the center, left ear, left shoulder, right hand comes off, palm up, palm down, palm up, palm down. Palm up, palm down, back through center. So take your gaze over to your left, through center and over to your right, to the left, to the right. Chin tucks and chin lifts. Chin tuck and chin lift. And then this may be a new one for you. So slide your head back and jut your nose out forward. Sliding your head back and sticking your nose out forward. You see, it's not a very dramatic movement. It's really important to help strengthen the neck muscles. We're in this text neck generation where a lot of us have a forward head, looking at the TV, looking at our various screens. So it's important to guide the chin, guide the head back into as close of alignment as feels natural and possible. Very good, very good. All right, go ahead and reset. If you need to wiggle in your seat a little bit, find a comfortable way to have your feet maybe lean back into the back of your chair, and then let your arms hang off to the sides as you take a gentle back bend. So my palms are facing forward and I'm lifting my chin here, leaning back against the back of the chair. And then I'm slowly gonna come forward and turn the palms back, pressing up, looking up, bringing the hands back down, flip the palms, lean back, look up. Palms flip, press the palms up. One more time here. And then come back through center. Very good. Thank you as always for making time to practice. Shift a little bit in your seat. Take note of how you're feeling. I always say notice everything. Notice without judgment. Just there's nothing good, there's nothing bad. It's all just information that we use to guide us through how we're moving our body throughout the day and how we show up for our practice. We gather little bits of information from our body and we use those to make our practice as useful and as helpful and as feel good for us as possible. So thank you as always for being part of my chair yoga community, and I look forward to seeing you in the chair next time. Take care.